What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Nugget 89. Today we're here to see what this Florida resident has to say about the new EBT law that's been set by the state of Florida. Okay, for those who don't know, as of April 20th, 2026, food stamps slash SNAP users are prohibited from buying junk foods such as sodas, energy drinks, candies, and ultra processed snacks, including chips, etc. Personally, me, I think it's a good idea, and it should be banned from buying that stuff on stamps in the rest of the other states. But let's just see what this woman has to say about it.
You can't get your coffee creamer. You can't even get ice cream. Hey, that's wrong. What am I to do? That's wrong. Somebody needs to do something about this. I know it's affecting everybody. I eat healthy. I love my fruit. I love my sweets too.
Wow. This lady just said she can't get coffee creamer and sodas off of food stamps anymore, which is wild because those are the foods that are literally killing us. If you ask me, banning those things off of stamps slash snap EBT is the best thing you can do. Like, I don't understand why people are upset about this. Like, cooking nutritional meals is not going to end you. Now, I'm not talking about the people who work and get EBT because I know work can have you tired. But for the unemployed people, because it looks like they're the ones doing most of the complaining, why are they so upset? They literally sit around and do nothing. The least they can do is just welcome their kids home with a nutritious home cooked meal after a long day of school and not processed junk food and sugary snacks. And I keep hearing this rhetoric about how there's no access to healthy foods in low income areas. Like, my dude, the grocery stores in those areas still sell vegetables, fruits. They have whole produce and frozen sections filled with that kind of stuff. You don't need to have like a Whole Foods or Sprout in your area just to have access to healthy foods. I think people just got lazy. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay to eat junk food every now and then, but eating too much of it is very bad for you. Like, very, very bad for you. That's how people getting sick, these diseases, all kinds of stuff. And I agree with this EBT law, and I hope the rest of the states pass this law. Because if my tax money is funding SNAP and EBT, I should have the right to say what they can and can't buy. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this. Anyway, that's all for today, my people. I would love to hear your opinions about this topic in the comments. Do you support the new EBT laws or do you think it's absurd? But anyway, peace out and thanks for watching.